Hey folks, Starman Jude here with another episode of The Long Dark the 500. But before I get started, I figured I would, in case you missed it kind of thing, before I get started, because honestly, I have no idea what this is going to do to our run so far. Hopefully, absolutely nothing, and it just gives us some more stuff to do. Anyway, so the devs at Hinterland released their September Dev Diary, and in it, they talk about the next part 4 of Tales from the Far Territory and the next update. So there's a lot in here, and I'm really excited about this just because of all the things that they're adding. So the first thing that's going to happen is there's going to be a quality of life updates. And as it says, I mean, you can go on and read this for yourself to really get a full detail, but essentially they're cleaning up bugs. And I'm assuming that would include things like the bugginess of the challenge as the dead sleep, because as we found out, well, kind of the hard way and firsthand, well, it basically became just walking around. The weather was really mild. There were no predators or animals at all. And we pretty much completed it with no problem. So I may have to revisit it if it gets fixed, but with the number of bugs, like over 150, it looks like it'll be fixed, amongst other bugs. I've seen some other people, streamers and things like that, who have come across some pretty wonky ones. I haven't yet. I honestly don't know if I've come across a really weird one, except for maybe a sliding bear. Yeah, kind of like an ice skating bear, pretty much. Anyway, so on to the Far Territory, Part 4. And with it, there are quite a few new features. So first and foremost, there's going to be a new region known as the Mine, and it is a separate direction from the airfield when you're in Transfer Pass. And from the concept art, it looks like it's an open pit mine, not a quarry. It's different. It's like an open pit mine. Probably for gold or copper, that kind of thing, I would assume. But it looks like it's going to be pretty massive, and some new hazards and new gear items. Let's see. And then the second part is that they're going to be releasing a follow-up to Signal Void. Now, we went through the Signal Void, and if you remember, or if you haven't watched it, I made a series on it. Pretty much, we're kind of left a little confused on what was going on. It was like there were some people who were in a bunker and some things happened. Like, that was the gist of it. But if you want the full story and kind of take your own gist from it, go ahead and watch my series on the Signal Void. I have it in my playlist. Next is just going to be some game tools and mechanics, and they're going to add the much anticipated and much requested over the last few years, a travois and some new clothes. New clothes, interesting. But the travois is the big one. Now, for those of you who do not know what a travois is, it is basically a sled. Predominantly used by Native Americans, Indigenous Americans in the Great Plains. Essentially, it's 2 poles kind of formed into a V shape and then strapped together across to kind of create like a sled. This is going to be really awesome. I imagine it might be a little buggy at first just because, working out the mechanics, I would assume you can't run with it because you're carrying so much more stuff. And, there might be some restrictions, like you can't carry it or, things like that. So we'll see what happens there. And I'm really excited about that because, as much as I pick up, I'd be hauling things everywhere. I feel like, going to all these regions, I'm like, I want to take everything with me and just pile it on and off we go. And then, of course, they're reopening. Oh, and this third one, or fourth one, I'm sorry. For the fourth one, for those of you keeping track, they are updating the hands. So if you look at hands, and like it's been a big deal since the beginning, is that you'll throw gloves on in the clothing section on game, and you're still left with bare hands. They're adding gloves, and not only just any gloves, but whatever gloves you have on. And from what it looks like, they're also including what shirt or jacket you have on. So like the first Image looks like it might be the shell. This one looks like it might be the windbreaker if you look close enough. These look like the gauntlets, and then the fourth one down here looks like he's wearing the plaid shirt. So that's awesome, and like you can tell the different gloves, the gauntlets, the mitts. This looks like the leather gloves. Anyway, this is going to be phenomenal. Like it's just going to create that much better immersion to the game that that we've all wanted. So this is going to be a really exciting update. The other thing they announced is for those of you who if you shopped their merch store before, that it closed down right around pandemic-ish. It's been closed for a while. They are reopening it, but they're doing it in the sense that it's like a virtual pop-up store. So what I'm gathering from this is that they are reopening it towards the holiday season and pretty much selling off all their what they call legacy merch. So, posters, hoodies, mugs, things like that. And they're not making any more of those. I think they're prepping for new inventory and new products, that kind of thing. So, they said sign up for their mailing list, and you pretty much would get a notification saying, hey, the store's open, and you can go and buy it. It's kind of first come, first serve, but should be pretty interesting. I might have to get a few things if I can swing it. But yeah, that should be good. And then they go on and kind of conclude that they talk about including episode 5 in the Winter Moot series, which is coming in 2024. I haven't really gone into the Winter Moot series just because it's hard for me to keep track of what's going on when, the updates weren't coming as fast as, you would expect. And so it's like I finished it off and then I'm like, I can't remember what happened. I think when the time comes, I may go back through and just do it all the way through. But apparently this 5th episode, which is the last one, is kind of bringing everything together. It's going to be really big. And it seems that they're almost towards the end of adding anything new. Now, that one's up for speculation, but there are a few key clues in this dev note that kind of says that they're not going to add any more content after next year. Don't quote me on that. It's just kind of like you take it as you will kind of thing. They may. I mean, I would assume that they'd be doing quality of life updates and, bug fixes, things like that still, still showing support for the game. But they have other projects in the works, apparently. And, more on that to come. So, with that being all said, let's hop back into the 500, but I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a heads up on this. But yeah, go check this out on Steam or on Hinterland, and read it for yourself and just kind of get a full. But the updates are going to be really exciting. I cannot wait for it. I'm super stoked. So with that being said, we'll get back to the 500. Welcome to Quonset Garage in Coastal Highway. So as we left off last time, we made it back to Quonset, and we were spending our 20 days in the Coastal Highway. I dropped pretty much everything I had going for me here. I don't think I exactly sorted through everything, but nope, I sure did not. Well, I mean, I did, but I didn't. Okay, maybe I did a little bit. I guess I did. Okay. Now, I did sleep through the night. However, there was an aurora, and I'm kind of, well, now I need to see what I have. I need to do a little stock really quick. Let's see. Got cured maple. We'll drop this here because I don't need to take it with me. Let's just plop it on there. Let's see. Got simple tools. We'll plop that over here too. Got more of that. Okay. Air shafts, and I think I'm gonna drop all of these because well, hold on a second. Yeah, we'll just leave those there. That's fine. Okay, I'm cool with that. Because if anything, then I'll just pick them up when I need to make more arrows. If anything, it's gonna be the shafts that break, right? Okay, so I have the flashlight with me because I'm gonna take it to the mine tunnel, and another pry bar. I'm going to take it to the mine tunnel and just kind of and leave it there so that when the time comes, then I can just go and stay and do the things. Just kind of move stuff over. Painkillers, antiseptic. All right, this should be okay. I don't know if I need all of this stuff, though. Antiseptic, that's fine. I got that. I do need to use that if I get attacked, because I'll use the man-made stuff first, like I've said. So that'll be good in there. That's fine. Yeah, sorry, you guys are going to have to watch me do this for a minute. I didn't do it. So, some stuff. All right, so what did I put in here? Food. Let's do the oats. I don't need to pull that back. I guess I need to do some hunting, don't I? Oh, shoot. Oh, that's in here. Oh, clothes. Okay, so we got clothes. Everything I need is here, so that's fine. And what's in here? Medicine and another flashlight. This will be our miscellaneous, I guess, right? Yeah. That all looks okay, I think. Probably want to break that down. Where was it? Where was I? Oh, yeah. I need to get rid of, like, all of these flares. Probably the flare gun, too. Where's my flare gun? Did I leave the flare gun in Pleasant Valley? Ugh, I think I did. Did I? Or did I put it somewhere else? Who knows? Hold up. Hold on, we're going to find out. We're going to have to search everything. I really just kind of drop crap haphazardly. I do need to pick these up because I need to take all the weapons with me. Reason I say that is because, you know, I want to get that skill all the way up. So, I think we'll put all the crafting stuff in here. I do want to get all the skills up so that I can... so, I might as well do firearms skills. So, we'll do that. But I don't... If I can't find it, I gotta plop those flares somewhere. I know they don't weigh a lot, but... Or maybe I won't. I don't know yet. These, I'm going to put them in a special place. We're going to put them... let's put them in this drawer. Because I'll need to take them to the ravine. Or the ravine. Bleak Inlet. And let's see. I think that's good enough. I think that's okay. I think we're good. I'm not carrying a whole lot, so... Alrighty. Where did I put the rifle? Hopefully here on the table. I did. Okay, I'll have to clean Barb's rifle up just because it's it just needs a little bit of TLC. Where did I put that flare gun? Well, there's a hatchet. Do I have that? I better take it for my protection. Make sure I've got... Okay. I'll say, so as long as I have one. I mean, because I have the other one here, and I guess if I come across something where I absolutely need it, then I know I can come back for it. I don't need to carry the pry bar with me unless I'm deciding to go... You know what? Let's take the pry bar with me. The reason I want to is because if I want to get into trunks of cars and things like that. I honestly don't think I brought the flare gun. Huh. I must have left it. Okay, fine. So, with that being said, let's put the flares in here. I know it's minor, but, you know, the weight's the weight, so I'm not going to be terribly amiss by it. Okay, off we go. So, I think what we're going to do first... You know what? I'll take these chips. Why not? Good snacky snack. Alright, so... We are... I think what we're going to do first is we're going to go kind of map everywhere. Picking up stuff along the way. So my thought is that if we go back kind of the way we came and we head up the mountain... My stomach's growling already? I guess it is. We head back up the mountain, and then we pass by the lookout tower, and swing by the cinder mines and kind of just come back down from that away. And then we'll do a second excursion out, which might be the next day, but we'll swing it out that way, and then we'll go from there. I don't see. This is probably where I need the spray can, so I know where I've been. I'm pretty sure I've been in here before because we did come through here at one point. We'll find out if it says empty or search. Yeah, okay, it is. Okay, all right. All right. So we're not going to really worry about this yet. All right. We're just going to up the mountain. Maybe I should eat something. I don't know. Maybe I'll kill a rabbit while I'm out. I could use the bow practice. Ha ha ha. Actually, I don't know why I have. Yeah, I need my gun. Now, it's not really going to help me if I come across a bear. I mean, it is possible to kill a bear with a pistol, but you know, chances are you're not going to before it does some damage. So I think we'll let's see. What was the way I wanted to come? I mean, is it on this way? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm trying to look for. I thought there was like a little patch up here. It's not up the road. We'll find out. I had contemplated going and getting my crampons back from Coastal Highway. Or, Coastal Highway. Back from the farmstead in Pleasant Valley. What is this? It's a backpack. Wow. All the way up here?
This will come in handy.
With spray paint. You know, I was like, as much as I just said that I would like to have that, I really don't. This is kind of up here. I don't think this is the way, so we're not going to bother because I don't want to get a sprained ankle, and yeah, you guys get the gist. And I don't have my crampons, so, you know. I'm still at the default mercy of the hillside. Alright. Well, we'll just follow the road up. This way. There we go. Still warm, which is good. I just don't know what wildlife I'm going to come across. Probably a bear. That's usually what it is. And, you know, hindsight, of course, I wish I had my flare gun, but I wasn't going to bring everything with me. But I really just kind of took off from the farmstead without really thinking about it, I guess. Or I should say, I took off without thinking, oh, I'm going to spend 40 days away from the farmhouse. That was kind of my thought. I didn't anticipate. No, I didn't even think about it. That was before we came up with all these goals, long-term goals. I mean, it's like, yeah, I could go back to Pleasant Valley and pick up the things that I need or feel like I need, but then I'd be resetting my time here. And, I mean, we're on day 1. 37, day 1. So that's how we're going to do it. Day 1 is 37. So we're not going to make it back to Pleasant Valley for another 20 days. So, you know, on day 57, then we'll head back. At which point, we won't even need the crampons anyway because, well, we won't need to really be climbing anything as far as I know. Aha. This looks like something. I also need to be on the lookout for birch bark. Well, I guess birch bark, but birch saplings. So just birch in general. Hey, look, silent clearing. Here we go. Please tell me I can... Okay, good. I was like, if the weather gets snotty, then I can't map, but... All right. Interesting. Let's pull my gun. I think that's it over here. But I do want to see if there's something. Is this the burdock root? Yeah. That is... I don't want... Man. It's cool, but... I don't have a need for it because I already have one, for one. But number 2, well, I don't need the reishi mushrooms. I already got a set of those. Okay. No birch or maple was the other one I was looking for. Okay, well, not here, so onward. Maybe they'd be up on the hillside. It's not. Okay. We will continue on. You know, this would be great with the sled. I can't wait for that part 4 to come out. So what I didn't mention about that was that it had said that the quality of life fixes are going to come out here in a few weeks, as far as I know. And I think they just said that the part 4 was going to be coming out in the next couple months, I think. So it is on the horizon. Thank goodness for that. Trailer is over there. Is anything? What's up? Is up here? Whoa. Hello. There's a climbing rope. I know I can get up there. Okay. We'll have to check that out, I think. I might be able to climb. Well, I don't have the crampons. See, that would be where the crampons would be kind of nice to have. All right, let's check out this trailer here. So I didn't see anything pop up. Oh, I want that paper. Yep, thank you. Oh, I thought
There's
those
gotta
were...
be something useful in here.
I don't know. See, I can't. I hate taking those the tablets. I don't like using them. It tells me that I'm like I left unprepared 100%. I don't think I've ever had an issue where I completely ran out of water that I couldn't make some. We'll leave that here for now. I know I'm gonna need to patch up some clothes at some point, but you know I don't want to be hauling it around. Okay, so this is good for making a fire right now. Work pants. How are my pants looking? Pants. So combat pants and snow pants. I'm good. And there's a bed in here in case I needed it for whatever reason. There really wasn't much here. That's okay. At least I checked it out. Okay, now gun back out. And there's a bear that kind of lurks down that way. Or is he on this footpath? Because technically where I'm walking is kind of a footpath. It's not exactly the road. Even though it connects to the road that goes up there, which is where I need to go. Now, the snowfall is going to cover up footprints, so I just have to be careful. I have like stumbled across a bear like walking down that way. Gotta be careful about wolves too. I know there's a wolf around too. I just want to see if he's down there. Interesting. All right. I don't know where he is. Well, I ain't complaining, I'll tell you that. Well, there's a wolf. Come here, Wolfie. What you digging for? Well, that sucked. I missed him all 3 times. Jeez. Now, so he's gonna come back. I'll get him when he's closer. Come here. Come here. Got him twice. Yeah, he's bleeding out. That's alright. I don't know if I actually hit him 3 times. Goodbye. Maybe this is an area? Or have I been up here before? I don't know if I've been up here yet. Is this an area? Oh, look, saplings. Ah, there's the... Oh, there's... Wow, yeah. He made it far. We'll listen for him keeling over. Ah, maple. Okay, well, we'll take it. Why not? I was hoping to find birch, too. It's more of that burdock root, which I don't want. It just takes so much energy to dig that stuff up. I mean, okay. I mean, I did the one, and it was just kind of like, it was a little rough. No birch at all. Okay. I mean, I guess I could take that rope if I wanted to for something else at some point, but maybe I do. Maybe I do. No, I don't. I mean, the other place I can think of where I might want to put it would be at the top of, well, by the watchtower. And there's a place to climb down, but I wonder if I could billy goat down. Wonder if I can billy goat. I did realize that if I'm wanting to get all of my skills to level 5, I need to pick up the the casings, because I'll need to make ammunition. Ugh. I'm trying to think if I need to be... we'll just go this way. If I need to be in Bleak Inlet to make the ammo, or if there's another region to do it. Maybe Blackrock? I don't know. They both suck, so it's like... But I do know Bleak Inlet a little bit better. At least how to get to the cannery. I would just have to remember that there is a code to get... Anyway, we're not going to think about that, because that's going to be much, 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 much later. We're not going to worry about it right now, so... Nope, we're just going to hang out here in Coastal Highway. Probably get our fishing skills up here. That might not be a bad idea if we do the fishing. We get that one up, because we can only do that in so many places. Let's see, here... Mystery Lake. I know there's a way to make an ice hole, but at least when there's the huts, there's usually like a stove there, so if the weather turns really snotty, then you're not getting blasted by the elements while you're fishing. I kind of thought about that. I was like, oh, I can make an ice hole. Yeah, it's probably not always the best thing, because, you don't have anything to protect you. Sure. But yeah, we'll get that fishing up. I think I'm a level 2 just from reading a book. Hopefully I'll be able to find more books so I can read those and be on a good path to leveling up. That's probably why I should pick up the cloth so I can patch up all my clothes, like 100% all the time, just so I'm always patching it, always patching. Or making clothes, so that's why I need to do some more hunting. I need to kill some more wolves so I can get the hide. Okay, here's our next point of interest, I think. I hope I didn't miss anything. But we'll go up in there. Wait, I already did, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. I think I was sorely disappointed in the lack of things that were up here. Okay, abandoned look, I have been here. Okay. Sketch this. I wonder if I missed something. The only reason I'm saying that is because of that big black patch. Did I need to do the trailer? I honestly don't know. Ooh, let's just drink a soda. That'll be fine. Alright, I think we're... yeah. On the other hand, there were some little black spots, black patches and Desolate Point, but again, that map was a little smaller. So, we'll, I have to wonder if I want to pick up some more stones. No, I don't. I want to shoot them. I was going to say to distract wolves if I wanted to sneak by them, but I don't. I want to shoot them. I need to get my revolver, which it did go up, so where am I at with it? I hope I'm at level 3 on that one. I am, okay. So, struggle effectiveness increased by 10. That's right, because you can use a revolver and you can shoot them, which would be pretty sweet. 3 condition per repair action. All right, that's good. Recoil compensation increased by 35. Okay. We're a mid to upper skill level on this. I'd say we're proficient is the word. We're proficient at this revolver. And I think when it comes to the rifle, probably end up like doing big game with it. You know, bears, moose if I come across it. It means I'd have to carry it around. Let's see, deer maybe. I haven't decided if I want to hunt deer with the rifle or another means, but bear for sure. And moose for sure if I come across them. I imagine, I mean, you know, 500 days, I'd be really shocked if we didn't come across at least one. And I may take the opportunity at that time to, yeah, make it to my meal. Plus, I kind of want to make the satchel too, so there is that. Oh, it's up here. I'm sitting like, why? I feel like I'm on... Did I, like, pass it? No. No, that just... Jeez. I got a little confused. It just didn't look... It looked weird. Probably because we haven't been here in 20 days. We're just going to make some of the other regions a lot more interesting. All right, so we're just... we'll color. Time to color. Cool. Okay, all right, so there is going to be a little bit of blank spot. I mean, well, let's see here. So we have 1, we got 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So add 6, right? 6, I believe. Oh, we have 7? What's 7? I think I have to be at the bottom. Abandoned lookout, coastal town site, commuters live back. Oh, Quonset, right. Because I counted that. Okay, cool. All right, so we only need 11 more? All right. Onward. The other thing I'm going to do, I know you can do this, is if we unload it. And then that way the casings go right in my inventory. I don't have to pick them up individually. I mean, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. It's, yeah, you got to take the time to reload it, but maybe I'll not do that. Uh-oh. We got, well, I'm going to be limited on, I don't think I'd be able to map anymore. Nope, I won't be able to map anymore. I gotta, oh, this storm came blowing in pretty harsh. Pretty harsh. Well, we'll have to, I know there's cabins down here we'll have to hit up. And it's getting cold. And I'm pretty sure I'm getting wet. So that's pretty indicative of that. Oh, God, that scared me. I did that. So there I go, wasting around because I'm trying to pick up a damn stick. I seriously jumped. I wasn't anticipating that. That freaked me out. God. It was gonna happen at least once. It was bound to happen. I was gonna shoot off, you know, around. Yeah, I'm proficient at a firearm. I'm proficient at the revolver until I'm like, la 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 la, bam! I hope the cottage, or the, yeah, the cabins are over here. I thought they were. Or maybe a cave. Cave would be nice. I I know I'm getting there. I'm getting close. Closer. Anyway. Well, I mean, okay, so I'm alright. I mean, I'm on a path, more or less. And I'm going in a direction where eventually I'll hit something that I know. Oh, see, there they are. That's what I'm talking about. We might as well check this out. Why not? I mean, yeah, it's like we're not in dire straits by any means. Hey, water. Oh, that's always good. And there's a rope up, but I don't think I'm going to climb it yet. I mean, I know there might be something on the landing up there, but
can't feel my feet.
We'll see. Okay. Let's warm up in here. Take some papers. Yeah, we'll clear this out. Trash. Alright, let me put some old man's beard in the trash. Good on ya, mate. More papers. It'll make tinder bundles. That's good, that's good. Okay, cool. Because I was getting a little worried about that stuff. There's no fireplace in here, so why don't we do this? Let's, I'm getting kind of hungry. Eat my granola bar. Or candy bar, whichever one it is. And...
I'm kind of thirsty.
I know, man. Jeez. Okay, I'm kind of warming up in here. You know what? Let's just do some let's see here. We're gonna fire. Newspaper roll. I got one of them, so let's just do crafting. Yeah, this way I'm kind of warming up and being productive at the same time, so I'm not just standing around doing that. I got newspaper, so that gives me 4. I'm trying to decide, because I noticed that, you know, obviously if I'm in Quonset, when blizzards come, I'm not going to be getting that any credit for spending outside in a blizzard. Not like I would a cave or the church. I'm trying to think if there's an outdoor protected area in this region that I might be able to move my stuff. Ooh, books. Yes. Be great fire starters. It makes quick work. Yeah, just because it's kind of like a nice passive one to have, you know, if I'm sleeping and something blows through, and you know, so it just makes it a little better for me, at least in the meantime. I know I'll have plenty of time to probably get it when I go to like places like Timberwolf Mountain. All right, so I think we're done picking up books for now. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. What do I have that's kind of weighing me down a little more than it should? Oh, the charcoal, of course. Just drink the water. Okay, so I got 6 books. That's fine. Really, I'm only going to use the books for fire starting. Because it's such a high chance. Is there another cabin around here? Yep, over there. And none of these have fireplaces, but it doesn't really matter. Lantern fuel, okay. I could always use lantern fuel, why not? But this doesn't really have much of anything. Ah, beef jerky, that's always nice. Anything under the bed? I don't know if you guys ever do this, but when you're like looking under something in the video, in a game, you actually like bend your head down. You're like, what's under there? Yeah, I'll admit, I totally did that. I'm like, I need to see further underneath it. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so I think we might have to hang out here. Otherwise, I could head back down the mountain.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Not yet. I may head down further. I know I'm pretty close to... Well, so here's the thing. I wouldn't be able to map anything anyway, so we'll head down there. Maybe it'll clear up. I don't know. I'm still warm, it's just I can't see. So, I mean, like, it's, you know, I wouldn't be able to map anything because, well, blizzards prevent you from doing that. I'm not freezing, which is... Okay, well, okay, now I'm getting a little cold. I think probably because the wetness started kicking in. But it's marginal for now. And we'll just follow the road, I guess. I know, it's like I could just cross over and yeah, but we're gonna follow this down. We're gonna play by the rules, if you will. Or at least play it safe. That's better. No rules. Are you kidding me? I'll jump down a mountain. No, I won't. That'd be silly. But we'll want to make it down. So at least, if anything, then I can bounce into the... oh, see, now I'm getting really cold. Okay, so... Where's that wind coming from? Oh, it looks like it might be... protected here, so I'm slightly warming up, which is nice. So here's the thing. I could hang out here, at least until the wind shifts. And it would be, hey, I'm outside in a blizzard, and I count towards it. Obviously, blizzards don't last full days, and I think blizzards last anywhere between 2 and 12 hours. I have had that happen where it was like literally a 12-hour blizzard. I'm like, where do I go? I couldn't do anything. Okay, so we'll continue on for now. I think it just accumulates. There we go. I feel like I need to go down further. Hold on a second. I don't... Like, this is a little long for... So let's just go down, because I need to go down, down, down. Okay. Yeah, and this is where I wanted to hit. I wanted to get the road. Okay, we'll see where this takes me. So what I'm looking for... Yeah, I think I went too far. Like, I should have been coming down the mountain anyway. I'm trying to hit the log sword, or the, because I know... Yeah, I think I'm trying to hit the log sword. I think there's a cabin there? Maybe, if it's not blasted out. Still okay. I'm starting to get a lot colder, but it's nothing to worry about. I feel like this is something. We're gonna come up here. Wait a second. Hold on. Ha ha ha! Look! It's those mines I was talking about. Put my gun away. Oh yeah. I need to step outside and get this mapped, I think. But I can't yet, obviously. Well, let's, light this up. Maybe there's a lantern in here. Yes, this is it. Honestly... Cloth... We'll just check everything out in here.
This stuff will come in handy.
Alright, we'll take it with me, because, yeah, I need to patch up clothes. Hey, look, the flashlight. We'll leave that there. Which means that... Oh, birch bark. Wow, okay. Whoever puts birch bark in, leather? Nah, we'll leave that. I don't think I have anything leathery. Cured guts? Sweet. I will take cured guts. Anything else in here? There's no lantern? Ugh. Okay, so that means I gotta come back with one. I may move that flashlight closer to the entrance. I want to clear out the top here. Yep, I want to clear out the top here before nighttime when the aurora, so I'm not panicking, because I have a tendency to do that. Well, you know, I mean, if I'm gonna accidentally get myself trapped down there for who knows how long, I think I may want to take some food so it doesn't happen. Okay, this is deeper than I remember. Okay, so there's the elevator. All right. Yep. So we'd come in here, and it would be like... It'd be like... Okay, so it's not available. Oh, I can see the entrance from here. That's kind of nice. Not that it really helps me, because it's really windy. Oh, I thought there might have been some coal or something good in here. There's not. Shame. And it looks like I'm gonna have to... it's gonna get darker. Oh boy. Let's quickly light it so before that other torch goes out. There we go. Okay, cool. Hate when it gets that dark. There was one time where I had one torch and I went trying to go through a mine. This is probably when early when I was kind of learning how to play the game. Anyway, torch went out in the middle of the cave. I had no others. And I think I ended up...
Never been so hungry in my life.
I don't remember if I actually made it out or if I just kind of tapped out. Like, I was like, nope, there's no way I can find my way out, because you can't... You know, there's no way I can tell if I'm actually walking in any kind of a direction. And I was in the middle of the thing, so it wasn't... I think I ended up just saying either I'm gonna die of thirst or something like that. I think that's what ended up happening. It was crazy. All right, well, we are kind of at an impasse right now, just because this blizzard's still going on. Let's put the gun away again. Sheesh. It's like, put that thing away. Well, this is still happening, but this is kind of weird. The sound kind of glitched out. Maybe this is a bug fix. I don't know, a minor one. Now, speaking of bug fixes, there's always going to be a... they said 150 pretty much major bugs. The minor bugs, we're not so sure about. This is the log sword. And there's cat. Yeah, so here's a location which I need to... Oh, it's boarded up. Oop, trailer. So we'll have to come... Well, let's see what we can find here. I wonder if I need to stay the night in this, which is okay. Oh, God. A dead guy? Oh, man. We haven't come across a dead guy since... Yeah, we haven't come across a dead guy since Mystery Lake.
I can always use more food.
Ooh. I will take. They are good. Whetstone is always good because I need to sharpen my kniffs and my hatchets. Sports socks. We'll break that down. Dead guy. How did you die in a warm trailer bed? And of course that eerie music has to pop up.
Gotta take this food.
I'm really glad that the they didn't add some kind of a mod to make zombies or something. Like, how weird would that be? It's like, you know, dead guy, and he just kind of starts rolling over. You're like, oh boy. I mean, you want to talk about NPCs? Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so I guess I need to eat something here. Let's eat beef jerky. Ooh, I may have to get some beef jerky. Or make some. I did pick up quite a few. I've kind of learned how to make my own beef jerky. It's well, just jerky in general. So I've tried different kinds of recipes, but there's one that I made. It was bacon jerky, which actually it doesn't take nearly as long to make as if I were to cut like a top round or usually it's a top round that I use to make my beef jerky. Cut it into like really thin slices. I've got a Ninja Foodie grill, so it's like kind of like an indoor grill. It's actually really nice. It cooks things so thoroughly. It's great, but there's some things though that I found that the outdoor grill works best for too. But anyway, so one of the settings on the thing is dehydration. So it's like you can do like dehydrate fruits or, well, in that case, use it for beef jerky, and it basically puts it on like a 175, and then you put it on for like 7 hours. You can do the same thing in a convection oven, but this thing is a countertop appliance and it's nice. Where am I going? I think I'm gonna hang out back in that trailer until this passes. Maybe because I want to come out and map this. That's kind of why I'm hanging out here. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what I did. It's like I take a top round, I go to my butcher and I get a nice top round, and cut it into really thin slices. I put it in like a Ziploc bag with a nice marinade. Usually it's like with some like liquid smoke and some other spices. I think I put in some Worcestershire and some, yeah, that's right, saying the Worcestershire. And I think a little bit of soy. And it kind of has a little bit of that salty flavor. And like just a pinch of crushed red pepper. And some, garlic powder, onion powder, that kind of thing. Anyway, so you make a nice marinade. And then you put all the meat in there, and then you stick it in the fridge overnight. At least overnight. There have been times where I let it sit for 24 hours and then put it in that, put it on a dehydration rack, and you gotta get it separately anyway. And then you stick it in that thing, and then you let it go, and then when it's done, and you got jerky, and it's fantastic. It's really good. Yeah, sure, you can go buy store-bought stuff because it's not as much effort, but it's really expensive. And this I can make a lot. Man, I need to go somewhere. Maybe I'll hit a fishing hut out here. Let's do that. Let's see if we can't find a fishing hut. Going out on the coast. And I'm not 100% positive. I think there's one. Man, this storm is lasting. You know what? I actually don't want to. So how do we do this? I am going to hang out in the trailer until this storm passes. It may be night and I won't be able to do anything then anyway, but I will catch you guys up as soon as it does. So I'll be back in a jiffy. Alright, so I ended up just having to stay here for the night. The blizzard just kept going and going and going. And I don't think it stopped until about seemingly midnight. Like it was one of the longer ones. And once it did end,
I survived another night.
Yeah, there's no aurora, so I mean, yeah, there's no aurora at all. So it was just one of those things where we just we kind of got stuck in it. I was actually kind of hoping it would pop up just so I could run over here to the cinder mines and pull you guys in, and but it didn't, so I just slept all night, and then whatever wasn't there all I got fully rested, and so I just kind of played cards until it got daylight. So not too exciting. So now we're on day 2 here at Coastal Highway. Let me see, I wanted to drop this one, I think. I'm assuming. Alright. Alright. And at least I can see out there, more or less. I had thought about making it to a fishing hut, but I didn't. That's because it was dark, and it was still blizzardy, and I didn't want to get stuck out in it, so I just didn't. But now that it is daylight, and we got one more spot to hit up down here before we meander our way back, because we are running a little low on supplies. I need to actually kill a wolf, you know, because there's a lot of them, and I need to get some. I need to get some good meat. I've got plenty of sticks and wood and stuff too. I think it's that I need to hit up. I think that's a spot. Let me just go out on the ice for that. Well, okay, maybe not. I'll go down here for it. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. Okay, there's a wolf out there. Okay, I was just making sure there wasn't one along here, because sometimes there are. Normally there are. Ah, backpack. The tooth. And a Polaroid. What does it say? Wahoo! Great Bear isn't what I expected. It's even better. The locals look at me funny when I tell them my hobby, but I make do. So many ruins to pick through. I thought this empty lookout tower near the coast that made for some spooky photos. I found this empty look. Okay. Oh, well, yeah. Well. If he's near, I'm gonna shoot him. He's near. I mean, I want to sketch this out. It's gonna take me about 20 minutes to do. I think I would waste I kind of want to just do this. I don't want to nap. Okay, come here. Let him get closer. Actually, let me lure him over here. Come here. Come here, doggy. Come here, doggy. There it is. Now, before I do that, let's build a fire, like, right here. Because what I'm going to end up doing here... darn it. Is... Oh, I don't even need tinder? I don't. That's right. You hit level 3 and you don't even need it. Cool. Sweet. So, all this paper and stuff I can get rid of. I don't need it. Man, I guess I didn't realize that. Or I should say I didn't remember that. I guess I could have looked at my skills and seen that, yeah. Okay, let's throw on, not the fire log, we're going to throw that on. There we go, okay. So, I gotta be careful, I don't want to step on that fire, because burns are bad. Awesome. Yeah, we're getting there. Now, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the carcass. How much time do I have on this? An hour? Okay. Or let's take the carcass. The hide, we're going to do it with my hands. Kind of want to save the meat, the knife. But I think it increases your harvesting skills a little better. Got him that time. Yeah. Oh, okay. load it back up. I bet it stopped when I, okay. Put that away, and let's do this. I'm debating whether I want to take the guts. Well, let's, I guess we need to add the coal, so let's just add that. Okay. It's taking me a little longer than I anticipated, so... okay, so let's do this. We're gonna slap this on. Just so I can get some meat in me. 8 minutes, 7 minutes, okay. Cool. Do I have enough sticks and stuff? I think I might. I mean, I've got the fire log, but well, let's just throw that back on there too. Okay, that'll give me an hour. That's fine. Let's just do some more here.
All I could think about is food.
We're gonna get there. Slowly carving it up. I think it's taking it okay, there's one. Alright, the rest of it here. Alright. May or may not come back for the guts. I haven't decided yet. Let's just add some sticks. Yeah, let's just do that. And when it gets to the end of this, we'll take some torches, but I think I'm only going to take decent ones. So I'm not picking up, like, really crappy ones that last, you know, 3 minutes and... That's a good way to spend whatever's left of the fire. I don't know how many I picked up here, but really this is for the harvesting bit. Percent reduction in meat harvesting times. Okay. Well, I mean, the question is, do I take the guts with... I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, it's not like it's... Whoops. Yeah, we have past time. We'll need to eat this whole thing. Or as much as I can, anyway. That's kind of why I need to find... I need to find, perhaps another location. If there's an outdoor spot here... He's coming over here. I mean, he can't get me because he's going to be stopped by the fire. Are you closer? He is closer. Yep. All right. You know what? Do you want to get closer? Come here, doggy. I know, you smell stuff. Did your, buddy, die? Okay. Put that away. Alright. Where did that go with my... Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, so this is going to take me a bit. I need to find much more ammo. Let's do this. Let's, come here and let me drop this meat. Oh my gosh. And let me just cook up this here. Another one. You know what? I killed your friend here and this one here, and you're a third one that's gonna get... Are you walking away? You are walking away. Good. Good decision. Because I need to get the hide off of that one. I think that would give me 4, which would give me enough for the coat, right? I think so. I mean, I guess I'm not afraid of... Oh my gosh. Alright, you know what? You're gonna... We're just gonna have to shoot you. Really? There we go. Alright, we're just gonna have to... We're gonna just take the... That's 2 hours? Oh my goodness. We'll just do this for the meantime. And then we'll do this. So this takes only 20 minutes.
I need to drop something.
I don't know how many guts I have. 2. I've got a few there. I'll have to pick up all the meat. We'll need to head back. For sure. I think here... do this. Oh, now it's all clear. Wow, it's very clear. Okay. Do I want to take more meat with me? I mean, since I'm, like, you know. So, okay, here's the thing. I'm debating whether I want to still cut it up in piecemeal because of the fact that I'm a level 5 chef, but at the same time, I need to get the harvesting up. So I may... Ooh. I may have to cut it up into tiny pieces so that I can get the harvesting, and I may have to do it with my hands still. It was just getting the... I just hope that it doesn't come... Okay, well, let's just do this. 14 minutes versus 4. Alright, since this is getting a little too frozen, we're going to have to cut it up because I can't do it with my hands. We may... Unless, well, the only way that my hands would work would be if... So if I remember right, because it doesn't seem that it's... Oh, it's per, okay. I think the only way that this works, because it works for cooking with the small pieces. But when it comes to... Oh, that one's way out there. When it comes to harvesting, I think it's still per hour. Like, you get 1 skill per hour of harvesting. At least that's what it seems like. Like, I'm, you know, for the skill of cooking that I did per harvesting, it seems like it is 1. Yeah, so here it is. It's like, okay, so that went up, but that went up because I was doing it for a longer period of time instead of doing that small little chunks. Okay. So maybe that that little trick doesn't work anymore for... And I'm just kind of... Okay, so to be fair, I mean, I could argue that I was doing it for the cooking, which still works for per item cooked, not amount of weight cooked. So I was able to get that to level 5, but the carcass harvesting is... You get 1 skill point per hour of harvest. So, you know, if it... And that's why using your hands is best, because it takes longer. So the longer you're doing it, the better. Yeah, so maybe that's what I ended up doing, is using my hands. I get a nice big fire going next to whatever I'm harvesting. and do it in, you know, I guess 1 kilo increments. It may not be a bad idea. That wolf is just going to be out there dead. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with it as of right now. I need to head back to Quonset. Really trying to think if there's an outdoor location then. Okay. Yeah, an outdoor location. Other than technically the lookout tower, but I don't even know if that counts as... Can I see it from here? Can I see it from here? I don't know. Maybe I can? Is that it up there? I don't know. It's way up there. Anyway, I don't know if that counts as an indoor location or not. That's a deer. Okay. We're going to head up this fishing hut first. I believe that my location I need to go to is over there. Ish. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a little ways over. We'll just head out that way. How are we doing here? Let's put this away so I don't shoot the floor again. Let's see what we got in here.
What have we here?
More marine flares. We'll stick that in with the stash. We will always use that because we will definitely need it when we go to Bleak Inlet. That one is going to be a trick. Ooh, small fire. Yes, I will read that. That's perfect. Any book I can take, I will read because I need it. The outdoor... Hold on a second. I had an outdoor cooking book. Let's see. Details, the best way to butcher... Oh, okay. So I do need to read this one. Okay. Yeah. Done reading that. I need to read that. Done reading that. And those are just books. Okay. I thought this was cooking, which I don't need. If there's a cooking book, then I just will use it for fire because, well, I mean... that's Misanthrope Island, so let's... I think we're gonna head that away. Trying to think what it's like. It's straight out from... It's probably over that way. We'll head over that way. Yeah, why don't we just head that way? And we'll drop the meat outside of Quonset. I am half debating whether I want to move my base from Quonset to, like, say, the fishing camp. As long as there's, like, a stove or something there. You know, Quonset has the fire barrel, which is good. It also has a workbench right there, which is good, too. But the fishing camp has a workbench, too. Like, you go... Yeah, it's like it has a workbench, and I'm pretty sure there's a stove there, too. It may be a single, but I think it's got a stove. See, I'd have to go over there and figure that out. Once I get back to Quonset, drop off all these supplies, pick up some I need, probably cook up some meat. Then we head back out. I think what I'll do is head straight out to Misanthrope Homestead there and map that. Cross over to Jackrabbit Island, hit that, then hit the fishing camp. I think that's good. I don't think there's anything in between where I was at the Tooth and the fishing camp. I don't think there's anything in between. But we'll make sure we got everything before we go all over the place up here, and then next thing you know, we're... Oh, shoot. And, you know, I have a gun out. And I smell, so... I mean, here goes nothing. Let's, come here. Come here, Wolfie. Okay. There's two more out there. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, man, am I moving slow or what, guys? Yeesh. Okay. Well, let's just... Okay. Yeah. Ooh, one thing we'll do, because I know, I think the houses here are a location. Oh, God, this wolf's gonna sniff me out. He's trotting like he's sniffing something. He looks like he's going after something. I don't know what.
I could eat anything right
I
now.
wonder if he's going after, well, the dead carcass over there of the dead wolf. Oh, it might be. It's a good distraction. Very good distraction. I think he is. Usually when they trot like that, that means they're, you know, I'm gonna kind of watch to make sure. I think he's going after it. So, oh, he's not. Okay. Huh. That's weird. That was weird. That was very weird. I thought for certain it was gonna do it. Let's see if the houses here pop up a location. I don't remember. I know I've been, I mean, yeah, yeah, I've been over here, but I'm not sure if it popped a coastal town site. Oh wait, I hit this already. Coastal town site. Whoa, okay. Yeah, coastal town site. Oh, see it right here, but I don't know if that is anything. But let's just check to make sure. I'm just kind of curious if it'll trigger something. Or if it won't. Or if it's like this is just a town site and, you know, that's what you get. Doesn't seem so. Okay. That's alright. I ain't worried about it. Man, weather changes quick. It was all sunny and nice, and now it's snowing and kind of getting crappier again. And the wolves be howling.
Thank goodness.
A soda. I'd be very, very... nope. Yeah, I gotta be very, what is it? Decisive with my pointing and clicking decisions. Where is he? Do you guys see him? Because I don't. I don't see him. I hear him. Where is he? He's right there. I think I'm okay. Nah. We're gonna let you live. Snarl, growl, 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 whatever. Let's see. I am needing to step back out here because hopefully he just kind of went away. Because I do need to drop this meat. Probably like right here. I didn't like that footsteps. You guys heard that, right? I was not about to find out what that was. They got the front door. Should I have killed that wolf? See, I hear the footsteps again. I hear the footsteps. Like, he's around. Yep. Oh my god, I can't hit anything. Oh man. Well, that just shows you that I'm gonna be like panic shooting. Yeah, we're gonna be very decisive with my picking up. He'll be back. He smells me. Like, I reek. I don't like the thought of the blind side. Where are you? Okay, yeah, he needed to go down. I thought he was gonna get me there. Okay, now I can drop my stuff. He just went around the building. Okay, let's drop our things. Okay. Let's go with drop. And we'll cook those 4. I think I am going to want to did I bring any like firewood or anything else like that? Like reclaim wood, or am I have to break stuff down? I might have to break some stuff down. But I do need to cook this up. Oh, wait a second. Did I leave stuff in here? Like wood or... No? Okay. Well, let's see what we can make here. We'll just do that. Oh yeah, we're gonna pretty much drop all the tinder I have. And, what's the other thing? Oh, the accelerant, I think. Maybe. The accelerant might be a different thing, because if I need to light a fire quickly, then I'm gonna want to do it very fast. So it may not be a bad... Oh, the fire log. Yeah, let's do that. That's 2 hours there. And let's cook up this meat. Okay, it's 38 minutes, so let's bounce over here. This will be a good place for all that. Ooh, I still have guts and stuff that I need to drop. Okay, hold on a second. Let's come here.
I could eat anything.
Oh, I only needed the one wolf hide? Okay, well, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna need, the hides anyway. Whoops, no. Let's put that. Okay. I'm gonna need the hides anyway, because if I patch stuff up... okay, so there's that here. Let's come here. Drop, drop. Now let's drop that too for good measure. I know it doesn't smell, but we're still going to do it. And drop both of those. Put that there, and that there. Yeah, I'm going to have to patch them up, and you need the hides to patch up, you know, whatever that clothing item is. So let's let's do this, since I'm kind of, I don't want to lose that well fed, so we'll just munch on that. How are we doing here? 22 minutes already, 23 minutes already. Wow, that's a that's a healthy chunk. Maybe I only need to cook up the other two, and then, yep, that'll be fine. Okay, so cook and cook. Fabulous. Okay, so nightfall again. That took us, well, okay, so we were harvesting like all day long. I may just go in here to this drawer. Let's do this. Oh yeah, we can drop that stuff. We're gonna drop all of this because we don't need it. We're gonna make birch tea out of this, so I should probably do that. Yeah, we'll need to keep the accelerant. Maybe I'll read. I'm just looking to see what else I can drop. Let's throw some of that in there. I know it goes in a different drawer, but whatever. We got stuff all over the place. It's fine. I'm carrying around all this lantern fuel, and I don't need it. The flare needs to go into the drawer. I think I'm going to just flat out put this in here. Six point 7, okay. Yep, there's a marine flare stash. So we're hang on to that. So we got 8 of those now. That's good. 2 rounds of revolver ammo. I think actually I'm gonna put all of this in there too. Like it doesn't weigh anything, but you know, just for the sake of keeping, this is like Bleak Inlet inventory. We could call it that. This is Bleak Inlet inventory. Okay, so that should be good for now. A little darker, so maybe we'll make some water. Making some water wouldn't be a bad decision. Okay. And let's drink water, because the meat makes me thirsty. And now we have 2 pots, so I can literally cook 2 at a time. Whoops, bag it up. Now, this is going to take 2 hours for that. That's 6 sticks. Let's add Well, let's, sheesh. Where did I put my... Oh, it's a cardboard box. I'm kind of thinking of staying up so that I can make my way if the... Like, as soon as the Aurora starts popping in, I'll head over to the mine. Oh, flares. More flares. Okay, cool. Can of sardines. Ooh. Let's take it, because I don't think I'm going to get sick. Can of peaches. That's always good. I really just kind of left all this stuff. I did search this, right? Nope, it was empty. So yes, I did search it. It was empty. There was nothing there. Okay, good. I'm going to say, please tell me I took the toilet water. Nothing there, per se. Nothing there, per se. I mean, yeah, I'm going to have to eventually pull all of these. Well, let's try doing this. 45 minutes. Yeah, sure, let's break it down. Lickety split. It shouldn't be out by the time... Okay. Gives me 6 wood. My torch went out, but... Oopsie. We'll do it like that. 17 minutes to boil, 18 minutes to boil. Oh, really? That was it? Huh. What was I thinking? It took like 40 minutes. I thought it took like 2 hours to... Okay, well, whatever.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
We'll just drink what's here and take the rest for now. And we'll just take that. Cool. I think since I have... How much daylight do I have? An hour. Why don't we throw on... Well, okay, so actually what I'll end up doing... Let's do this.
I'm not sure I can carry much.
Oh my gosh, these suck. Alright, that'll do. That'll do, I guess. Look at that. It looks like it's gonna burn that box. Like, oh god, what am I doing? Oh, that's so good. Okay, we got rifle shells. Okay, so actually, let's pick up the rifle shells, because... Or casings, I should say. Man, I really am... I need to find my... Let's grab one of these. I need to find my lantern. Where did I leave that thing? I mean, I did bring it, yeah? Unless I stuck it in a locker? Or am I going bonkers and I completely left it in places? I would feel like a complete idiot if I left my lantern. I think I did. Oh man. Iron fuel.
Something's gotta go.
Whoops. My bad. I must have. I must have left it. So, here's a question. Do I just step into the cinder mines and grab it? We're gonna drink this water instead. Yeah, I guess the question is, do I go into the... We're just gonna sleep tonight. Do I go into the cinder mines and grab it because it should be right there? And then we're still okay? I mean, I kind of feel like it'll be okay. But if it isn't right there... Literally, if it's not right there in the entrance of the cinder mines, then I won't get it. Like, I won't go further to look for it. I'll just call it that I left it somewhere, and... The other place that I left it would have been... well, the other one was in the crumbling highway mines, so it would have been a whole area back. So I'm not going back there. So that's a no. So water weighs a ton. I got my books that weigh a ton. I think we can drop all but like 2. So let's do that. I've got my revolver here, but I'm running low. Got a hatchet for a reason. I honestly don't need this, especially if I'm going to be gone for the day. Just for the day. Eat that, eat that. Okay, I've got that to burn. Got a ton of matches, which is great, but they really don't weigh much. Oh, it's almost a kilogram? Wow. Okay, so maybe I pile the top drawer, and let's do this. Let's drop... Now, let's do... It's a half, so let's just transfer them all. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Hopefully there's no more... Cool. Yeah, be careful. Sometimes there's a moose that will spawn in, and he'll be just wandering around down here, and I've been caught off guard by that before. It's all of a sudden I'm looking over and it's like, it's a moose. We're gonna... I'm ignoring that wolf. I don't care. They're gonna be all over the place, which is why I'm just kind of... Alright, so I did check this out. 100%. I did check it out. Yep, okay. So, that's that. I don't know if I even picked up anything worthwhile or if I pretty much left everything. Leave the house. We're going to go out this door. If the wolf's still there, then we'll deal with him. But really, we're just going to go straight out into the ice. Let me see. We're going to head straight across there because that looks like... Oh, wait, no. We were going to go over here to Misanthrope. That's what we were doing. Haha, right. Yes, we had a different plan. We're going straight across to Misanthrope. I think I'll reload the other 2. Okay. Pick that up. Pick that up. And hopefully we find some more ammo. I will say... Now, here... I will say this. I know we're going to be able to... Even if I run out of ammo here, I know once we eventually get to Timberwolf Mountain, I'm almost positive there's going to be a lot more ammo up on the summit at the plane crash. I'm almost certain of it. Oh, there's a bear. Let's kind of not go that way. He came out of that cave. Let's go a different way. 'Cause I do want to hit up that house. As he goes lolling on by. I think I can get up here. Well, I don't smell. No, I don't. Okay. I'm like, I don't think I smell. I hope not. I have before. Whereas, like, that one piece of whatever, whether it was guts or raw meat, whatever it was, and I'm like, why are they so, like, on me? Oh, that's right, because I smell like dinner. Or in this case, breakfast. Rabbit. I could... Hey, it's a cairn. That's always fun. Could get my archery skills up to get the rabbit, but... We'll do this for now, because I'm going to have to cross that. Be very careful. Oh man, there are a couple rabbits there. Okay, well maybe we'll have to just get one because I will have to patch up my hat and my mittens. And in order to do so, I need some cured rabbit hide and some guts. So it's like I almost will always need those things. I'm just waiting for the wolf meat to cure so that I can make a coat. And we'll see which one we want to replace. I think eventually I'm going to want to get 2 of them. But we'll start with 1 and we'll replace something. Okay. We'll take the ketchup chips. A windbreaker. No. More ketchup chips. Man, they like these ketchup chips. I can't imagine they're that good. Whoops, no, it's empty. I realize it. Empty, empty, empty. Dude, did I come up here? Oh, shoot, I forgot to map this region. I did come up here, didn't I? Okay, yeah, I guess I did. Well, all right. Well, out the door then. Nope, we got everything out of this, so I need to start paying attention to things. I think this is where it is, so let's see if it'll... There's a wolf down there? Oh, jeez! That... What are you doing? God! That scared the crap out of me, like... I wasn't expecting it to come wandering up here. Ooh, wood. And the fact that it was like... It did like a fast forward to 20 minutes and he's like... Oh... He... Alright. That one gave me like a little tinglies. Like... I don't think they can interrupt you while you're doing it, but I mean, obviously it was right there when I was done, so I had to be Johnny on the spot with my revolver or something. Where's the bunny? Here, bunny, bunny, bunny. I need to kill you. There you are, bunny. What? Okay. Oh, 2 bunny. Whoa! Well, that was weird. Oh my gosh! Why can't I hit these rabbits? There we go. I need him to be in the snow. That way it doesn't go bouncing. Got him. Right on. Oh. Hi, guy. Hatches, huh? Okay.
I think I can use this.
Yeah. Let's do... Well, let's do it all. We'll just do it all. Should I use my hands? It's going to take me 2 hours to do with my hands. You know what? Let's take him. Yeah. I'm actually contemplating whether I want to take him up to the homestead up there and just carve him up there. There isn't a house on this one. No, there's not. Well, let's head over to the fishing hut here. See what's inside. What is that? Oh, it's just a boat. Okay. Hold up. That's a beached whale. That would be pretty crazy. Open. More matches. Hey, sardines. I will take it, but I don't really need it, to be honest. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Well, do I want to sit here and make a fire, or let's close the door. Put that away. I guess I could. I guess I could. All right, hold on. Rabbit, let's harvest him. It's going to take us 2 hours to do, so let's just do it. Why not? Cool. And then what we're going to do here, I'm going to take the guts with me, but, I mean, let's just start a fire.
Come on.
Yeah, because this, I was going to account, like, mapping everything was going to take me, like, 2 days, and it's taken me quite a bit longer. I think what I'm going to end up doing is hit the fishing huts, and then we'll call it for this episode. Just because I had more to discuss this time than the usual, so I think we'll do that. And then when we come back the next time, then we'll finish up with our mapping and kind of get ourselves established. Maybe decide whether I want to. Maybe we'll go look for my lantern. Decide if I want to go after it. If I find one, if I find another one, then a moot point. I'm just trying to think, where did I leave that? Did I even bring the Spelunker's lantern with me, or did I leave it at the homestead? See, I can't remember. I've been flip-flopping and switching out lanterns like so much. I can't remember what I left where and what I broke down and all that. So I'm kind of like, well, okay, so that takes care of the rabbit. Nope. I want to drink the water. So let's head to Jackrabbit Island. Take a torch. Okay. Open. All right. Yeah, we're okay. I mean, yeah, I smell. But it was no worse than when I was carrying all that wolf meat and. Ooh. Wow. I don't remember
Let's
this.
look here.
No, I don't want paper. I didn't think the boat. Oh, fish. Oh, it's a ruined fish, but you cook it. Yeah, let's take it. Granted, they're not great on the calories for that, and sardines. Man,
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
no, we're gonna cook that fish, and at least it'll give me like 50% or something like that. So we should be okay. Oh my goodness, get on up here. We'll watch for the marker to pop up. It's probably gonna be over there. Hopefully it doesn't make me climb all the way to the top. It's gonna make me climb. At least a little bit of the way. Let's just grab the charcoal, because there's nothing up here but rabbits, because it's Jackrabbit Island. Up, 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 up. Oh, hi, rabbit. There it is. Okay. Now let's check our progress to see how we're doing here. Coastal Highway, we got 11. So far, so good. The Tooth, been okay. Waterfront Cottages. So we have 7 more to get. So if I'm thinking right, we're gonna have the fishing village. There's a rock fall. There's 2. The campground is 3. To the ravine is 4. I think there's a railroad unload, which is 5. Oh my god, there's 3 more that I'm not thinking of. I am gonna have to think about that. So I got 5 of the 7, so I'm missing 2. Missing 2 that I can think of. Well, oh, geez. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. And I do smell a little bit, so... Come out on the ice, man. I got 3 rounds left in this, and then I'm... We'll do that. We'll shoot him once. I don't need to kill him. Yeah, we'll shoot him once. Oh my gosh, I had a weird brain fart. I saw the deer over there and its head was up. I'm like, oh look, it's a baby giraffe. You want some too? Because you're going to get some. And that's it, boys and girls. Wait a second, did I drop the guts? I accidentally did. I want those. Now, this is where it's going to get interesting, because if I decide I want to take them out with the bow, which I kind of don't, actually. I don't want the torch either. We'll just, yeah, or the flare. I'm going to use the torch. Yeah, I just would rather scare them off. Wolves are a different... Like, I could, but, I don't... I'd rather hunt the deer with them, with the bow and rabbits, to get that up. I can scare off wolves. There's going to be a ton of them anyway. They're just inherently are in Stalker. More so than Interloper and Voyager. So, I mean, as we've noticed, I mean, geez, when we came out here, there were 5 of them. See, look! They're baby giraffes. And this is where I'm going to decide whether I want to move my encampment from Quonset to over here. It may not be a bad option if there's a good place to cook things. Because I can't remember. If there's a good place to cook things, stove, whatever, inside, then I might consider it. Otherwise, not so much. We'll keep it to Quonset, but... Alright, fishing camp. Here we go. Alright. Cabin over here. Yeah, okay. Alright, sweet. So, I think it's this hut over here. Yeah, it has the workbench in the back. So, my take on it is... So, here's the thing. Oh, look, a revolver. Ammo. Another one, too. Here's my take on it. We're going to need the fishing tackle. If I'm going to be working outside making stuff for long periods of time, like the... I think the boots... took me like 12 hours or something. I can't remember how long it took me. It took me a while. Now I'm curious. Let's drop this fish out here. Let me see here. It was the boots. Yeah, 12 and a half hours to make the boots. Like, I got that. I'm not going to be standing out here for 12 hours making anything. And especially if the weather's crappy. I'd rather have an indoor one where I can just say, you know what? I'm just going to make it. Doesn't even look like there's a stove anywhere in any of these. Hey, look, a lantern. Yes.
Could end up being useful.
It will be. I will take you, my friend. A book? I think I've gone through my compliments of books. Newsprint roll. I don't need to take it anymore. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, lockers. Okay. And cloth. All right, well, let's check out the other ones. If there is another cabin with a fireplace, which it actually does not look like it. Usually you can kind of tell because it'll have a chimney at the back end or something, but it doesn't look like any of these do. So that kind of tells me I don't want to move camp here. I mean, if anything, it's like I'd make a stash.
I could use this.
No. You know, put stuff here as kind of, here's some supplies when I'm on this end of the map. But other than, and there's a bed, that's nice. But other than that, it's, I'd have to still cook outside and, kind of not digging it. Kind of not digging it. So we'll stick with Quonset. Yep.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the stem. Stem's always going to be helpful. Ooh, reclaimed wood, always good too. A plastic container with a crunchy bar.
Too heavy.
As soon as I come outside, it's just too heavy. Right, well. So here's the other question.
What have we here?
I could let the rabbit cure here in these cabins, probably the one where the workbench is. That way, when I need to patch it up, then I have both the guts and the hide, like, ready to go. So why don't we do that? Let's do that. That sounds like a pretty darn good plan. And then I think we're gonna call it. Or maybe I'll head down this road to get that end of the line thing, and before the weather gets too snotty, let's do that. Actually, let's drop this off first so that it starts curing. Besides, I really don't want to be smelly. So plop this here. Okay, we got the rabbit pelt and the guts, and we'll let those sit. Cool. Now, we're going to head down this road till, well, basically it dead ends. And I'll head up the creek. The creek was, it's kind of, I think it was back that way. Wait a tick. Hold on a second. Oh, maybe the creek is up this way, and I'm... It is. I don't know if there's a cabin up this way or not. Well, alright, so we're going off for another ride. We're gonna... okay, there's a couple wolves out there. I have 2 rounds. Oh my damn! Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna have to leave those rounds there. Shoot, I have nothing. Do I have... See, that was the bear I was talking about. Is he, Oh, he's right there. Crying out loud. Yeah, he's right there. Oh my god. Alright, we'll just, we'll give him a bigger breadth. You don't see me, bear. We're gonna have to... Nope. We're gonna have to do this. Okay. Let's come back in here. Sheesh. Well, well, I know he's walking that way. I just hope he keeps going that way. I hope he doesn't turn around all of a sudden and decide that he wants to. Yeah. Okay. I know he wanders up and down the creek, so I'll have to be mindful when I get done with mapping this over here. Is this bridge one of them? We're about to find out. Maybe. Oh, this bridge isn't something? Huh. I'm pretty sure the creek is, so when I get down into it, I'll deal with it then. Oh, what's this note? Okay. Just a little collectible, if you will. I need to get... Oh, okay. Candy bar, that.
I think I can use this.
Sure. Mag glands. As long as the blizzard doesn't kick up. Let's, Yeah, I know I'm going to be pretty tired when after I get done doing this. I'll have to head back to the cabins and... Is there anything over here anyway? Like... Jeez, you really got to get all the way down to here to the end of the rockfall. Okay, well... Here we turn around just to... if I get cornered, that would suck. Alrighty, cool. So I got 2 rounds. I'm not confident that a single round is gonna deter the bear. I mean, if anything, it'll just piss him off and then he'll come at me harder and he can outrun me. There's no way if I hit him and he just runs at me harder, then there's no way that I can stop to, or I can turn quickly enough to. Yeah. Which way down do I want to go? Actually, I think what I'm gonna do. Let's go to the other side. I need to head. Well, you know what? Let's head down that way. I may try to actually reach a cabin or something. I think there might be a cabin up this way. Come on. We're just gonna not go that way because I'm gonna get stuck. I don't know if I've ever legitimately gotten stuck. I mean, I think the closest I came was over there in Desolation Point. I really do need to watch for that bear because he may come back up or he may already have. Want to follow the creek up, I believe. Ooh. Yeah, we'll take these because, I mean, we're low on food at any point, and we got the little snacky snack. What's this? Coal? Cool. Alright, I'll take coal. Well, it is snowing. It's a little harder of a snow, but it is snowing. I don't think I'll need to worry about that bear. Let's see here. We're here. Okay, so there is something... There is a cabin up here on the left. Now, how far up? I have no idea, because the map doesn't give me a location of myself. Maybe it's up here? Maybe I didn't go high enough. Well, I don't think it's like that steep. You start getting to that steep, and then you kind of run into problems. And, yeah, no, I don't think I went high enough. Let's head down again. No, because the bridge is right there, so it's not... I don't think I'm quite there yet. Because the campground is... Let's see here. Oh, like if I hit the fish... Okay, alright, so... Yeah, nah. It's up on around here. I think we'll hit the campground before we hit... whatever that is. Maybe? So I have to be mindful, because it is going to get dark before I know it. Oh, look. We do want these. Yep, we will take them all. So if nothing else, then I will be able to make the shafts, which is really all I need once they cure. Well, that's a way up and around there, so maybe we'll try up that way. Okay. Oop, okay. Okay. Maybe this was nothing, but... Or this might be something. This may be what we're looking for. Just... Huh. Okay. Well, if it is, then sweet. We'll find out here soon enough. Ooh. And if there is a cabin up here, then I think we'll stop. Because I still have a few more locations to get to. I hear crows. Or I did. Oh, come on. Give me to where it's some cool location. Give me to a cool location. Ew. Okay. Fine. Well, that is the campground, so let's just go down and get that one while it's, weather's still allowing it, because there's a dead deer here. Sometime... Oh, okay, yep. Sometimes you can find a rifle here, and maybe we will. Oh, okay, cool. So they're all right. Cool. This is fine. I would actually be really surprised if I found a second rifle in this region. There's a deer. We're not going to touch the deer until we're ready to harvest it. I am carrying quite a bit, so we'll just see what come across. But whenever I found the rifle up here, usually it was just randomly laying around. I think there was a dead guy around here, but usually it was just kind of landing on the ground by one of the picnic tables. It wasn't anything special, but since we already got one at we found one at Quonset, I would be, like I said, I'd be really surprised if there was another one. I don't want to lollygag here too long, because I do want to make my way up. Let's check my map here, because so it says there's a cabin here, so... Okay. Maybe we just head for it. But do I need to go up and... yeah, you know what, let's... okay, well, let's just try for that, I guess. Because it is so close by. I hear a wolf and I don't like it. But I don't know how close they are. Oh, I thought I saw something. Okay, yep, dead guy. With a hatchet. I really don't need it.
That'll come in handy.
No, because I already have, like, 2 of them? Yeah, I've got 2 of them at the Quonset. I think I have one on me, but the other one's at Quonset, so I really don't need it. Yeah, we're going to stick up here. Just so, you know, whenever I do come across said, you know what, we should probably pick up some sticks. I know I've got enough reclaimed wood. But still. Ah, there it is. Doesn't look like there's any kind of, fireplace in it, but doesn't mean that there's not. And I'm just not seeing it on the backside. Now, this memento cache, it said was under... Ah, Rabbit Grove. Here's one. Okay. This is what we need. Cool. So now we're sitting at... Where are we sitting at? 15 of 18. We need 3 more. One. There's two at the trailer. Where's that last one? Oh, so it says there's a memento cache at this. I'm guessing this stump? Loose tree bark. Ooh, okay.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
All right. Nice. So I didn't need a key for it. That's all right. So that gives me more ammo. I'll have to go down to the bridge and pick up my casings because I just left the 6 rounds down there. 6 empty rounds down there when I heard that bear. Okay. Yeah, why don't we duck in here for the night? I think we're going to call it a episode. Yep, nope, that's just beds, which is okay. I think I've got a couple pieces of bear or wolf meat to eat. Yep, so why don't we do that? I think we're going to call it an episode here. I'm going to get myself fed and watered and catch some Z's. And I'm going to have to think about where that last location is. Why? I mean, I obviously overlooked something. I have to figure it out. It's probably on this side of the map. I just, you know. Or it could be on the complete opposite side, and I just went past it. But at any rate. All right, folks. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for joining me. And hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate the support. And I will see you all on the next episode of the 500. Adios.